Hey everybody, welcome to my shop. Come on in. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got another small job in the shop to do. It is early March and it is beautiful outside. I don't know if the wide angle of the camera is picking it up, but it's like 66 degrees and sunny. So I'll take that. Of course, it's still like, you know, dropping down to freezing at night. So we're still not out of winter, but we're close. So today's project is we've got to make two spacers for this guy. The way I understand it, it is a Firebird, and he's doing an either a brake upgrade or he's doing a conversion from drum to disc brakes. But anyways, he needs two spacers to space off from the axle seal to the new backing plate, so he can get the brakes on. So real simple job. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. So this is what we're gonna be making here. The spacer is a 1/4 inch thick. It's got you know, OD and ID measurements. And it's going to be in the shape of like a C or a C-clip, so he can just slide it on the axle and it's going to go in the tube and not go anywhere. So pretty easy. We got to make two of them, so we got a little bit of lathe work, and then we'll go over to the bandsaw and cut the majority of it out, take it over to the mill, and then of course we'll mill that C to the proper dimension. And I've just got a 3-inch diameter chunk of 1018. Or I guess for you metric guys, it's 8101. So let's get the camera set over there at the Monarch and we'll get throwing some chips. What do you say? All right, got everything set up here at the Monarch. We'll just take a quick facing cut, get it cleaned up. Have a good surface to work off of. It's got 25 thou depth of cut dialed in, total of 50. We'll just do a cleanup, and that'll give us a reference surface to start off of. I've already dialed my x-axis sitting down here. All right, let's take a measurement and see what we got to work with. See what we got to start with here. Put my cheaters on to read these little bitty lines. So we got 2 inches, 875, 84. So we got 884, and we need to go down to 800. So we got to take off 84 thou. Well, with any luck, this will be our last pass. See if we hit our numbers. Woo, these are hot. So we're shooting for 2,800. Looks like we're going to be a little bit large. No, actually we're going to be about, okay. Looks like we missed it by about, hold on, like tenths. Where are we at? So we're just basically a few, you know, to see that or not. So I get 799 and a few tenths. So we're just under 2,800, which is fine for this. Not a problem. Cool. I'll go ahead and break this edge here. All set up to do some drilling. There's a 1/2 inch. Got a little wobble to her till she can get in there and get stabilized. We're going to step it up and, you know, do about a 1 inch and then something larger, and then we're going to do the final bore, you know. So if this walks, it's not an issue. Oh, let's see here. Morse taper number 4. 1 1/4. Don't step up that fast. Here's a 1 7/64. That'll work. Well, it's never a bad idea to occasionally check your tools, make sure they're still on center height. So this one's dedicated just for the Monarch. So boring bar is where it needs to be. Excellent. Well, you keen eyes will notice that's a different boring bar. I thought that one was going to clear, but the bottom was still hitting the hole, wasn't large enough, so I had to step down to this smaller boring bar. But we're set up. Already took a cleanup pass. So now we'll just slowly chew away. If I don't get any flexion out of this one, then we'll stay with it. If not, then I can go to the larger boring bar. We'll see. So we'll just slowly chew this out and work our way to the number we need. Going in 800 thou deep. Dial in some more. It's just going to be a rinse and repeat. I'm just taking 30 thou cut, or 60 total, since this is only about a 3/4 inch boring bar, I think. Alright, I'll bring you guys back when we're close. Let's see how we're doing here. We should be pretty close. Gotta make sure you get these level in there. They want to cattywampus and then give you bad reading. Alright, let's see how we're doing. So we're at 6, 25, 35, 40, 640. Alright. Just a little more. This should be the final pass. I'm just a few thou shy. Of course, carbide doesn't like skimming, usually rubs. Hopefully this will work out okay. This ID is not critical, just the OD. So anywhere close is good. I'm just shooting for a nice solid and even number. So we got the ID where we need it to be. It's just time to part them off. Nothing special. Already found where I need to be and zeroed my dial over there. Slowed her down a little bit. And just work our way in. And there she goes. All right, one down, another one apart. So I had to get creative to hold this very thin spacer. So I've got it a chuck in a chuck. We got it spaced out. I got a couple shims back there. Got it running pretty true for what we need. So I just got to take it down to 250 thou. Only got, I don't know, 15, 20 thou. Proud when I parted it off, so just going to take it easy and get to our numbers here. Find my zero. Which is going to be there. See if we can take 10 without crashing anything. There's 10. So we should be able to get to 250 before we get into those jaws. Got it spaced out. Probably about 5 to 7 thou. Alright, let me take a measurement and I'll keep at it. Now it's time to turn this into a C. So I've got to remove, part of the work we just did. I got it marked out. I'll remove the majority of it and then we'll take it over to the mill and, mill it so it's precise. See if we can get started on this edge here. We are all set up over here at the mill to clean up these edges here and get this width that we need to. So it'll be a nice C. It'll be a good sliding fit over the axle shaft. Got a 1/2 inch 4-flute carbide, and we're just going to chew our way until I get over to a predetermined point that I've got set here. So here we go. I'm going to try to plunge it down, see how it likes it versus coming across on the y-axis. Tables are locked, everything should be good. We'll see if she likes it or it's going to be too much stick out and too much vibration. I guess there's several different ways to do this. I'm just trying to get it knocked out here. I've already got a bunch of time in this part. Being that it's just mild steel, hopefully it'll cooperate. We won't have any flex from that carbide end mill. And this will go as planned. Made it to my depth, so now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to sweep across. Make sure we got a nice flat edge here. He's going to chatter like a big dog, but we're not taking hardly anything off. Trying to take a big bite there. Alrighty, doesn't look too bad. That's one done. I'll go ahead and knock this one out, and then I'll do the other one also off camera, and I'll bring you guys back. Well, there you go, guys. All done. I'm pleased with them. I'll let the customer know they're ready, and I'll get them boxed up. He can send me a check, and we'll be good to go. He should be happy with them. So, nothing super exciting, but you know, this is the kind of job shop stuff that comes in the door. You know, we did a little lathe work, we did a little mill work, and wham bam. So, hey, I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you subscribing and hanging out with me. And you know, like always, take care. We'll see you.